Imagine having the power to predict your customers' preferences. Now stop imagining, because data-driven insights offer you just that. Welcome to the cutting edge of social media strategy, where understanding your audience is the key to unlocking unprecedented growth and engagement. You see, social media isn't just about posting content and hoping for the best. It's about understanding who's on the other side of the screen, what they want, and how your brand can deliver it. It's about speaking their language, tapping into their interests, and offering solutions to their problems. It's about making them feel seen, heard, and valued. So, how do you get to know your audience? Enter data-driven insights. These are the breadcrumbs your audience leaves behind every time they interact with your brand online. Every like, share, comment, and click is a piece of the puzzle, revealing a little more about who they are, what they like, and what they want. These insights allow you to segment your audience into different groups based on their behaviors and preferences. This way, you can tailor your content to resonate with each group, maximizing engagement and conversions. For instance, if your data shows that a segment of your audience loves eco-friendly products, you could create content about your brand's sustainable practices. Or if another segment is keen on behind-the-scenes content, you could share a day in the life at your company. But remember, data isn't just about numbers. It's about people. It's about understanding their stories, their journeys, and how your brand fits into their lives. It's about building relationships, not just transactions. So start digging into your data. Look for patterns, trends, and insights that can help you understand your audience better. Use these insights to create content that resonates, engages, and converts. Because when you understand your audience, you can speak their language, meet their needs, and build a brand they love. Remember, knowledge is power. The more you know your audience, the better you can serve them. Ever wondered how to make your brand message resonate with your audience? It starts with creating buyer personas. A buyer persona, also known as a customer profile or avatar, is a semi-fictional representation of your ideal customer. It's based on market research and real data about your existing customers. When creating a buyer persona, you're not just focusing on demographics, but also diving deeper into their lifestyle, behaviors, interests, and values. Imagine you're a novelist, and each buyer persona is a main character in your story. You need to know their age, occupation, and income, sure, but you also need to understand their motivations, frustrations, and aspirations. What keeps them up at night? What does their typical day look like? What are their favorite hobbies? How do they make decisions? Now you might be thinking, that sounds like a lot of work. And yes, it does take time and effort, but the payoff is huge. By understanding your buyer personas, you can tailor your products, services, and marketing efforts to meet their specific needs and desires. This is how you create a message that truly resonates with your audience. Let's say you're a fitness coach, and you've identified two primary buyer personas, busy bees and health nuts. Busy bees are professionals who want to stay fit but struggle to find time for workouts. Health nuts are individuals who are passionate about health and fitness and are always on the lookout for new training techniques. By understanding these two groups, you can tailor your offerings and communication in a way that speaks directly to them. For busy bees, you might offer short, high-intensity workouts that can be done at home. For health nuts, you might provide in-depth training programs with advanced techniques. See how that works? Creating buyer personas is not a one-and-done task. It's an ongoing process that involves regular research and updates. As your business grows and evolves, so too should your buyer personas. By humanizing your target audience, you can speak directly to their needs and capture their attention. With buyer personas in your toolkit, you're well on your way to creating a brand message that not only resonates but also drives engagement and conversions. In the digital age, content is king, but not just any content. Captivating, visually appealing content. Engaging your audience in the bustling world of social media is a bit like trying to catch a fish in the middle of the ocean. You need the right bait, and in this case, that bait is your content. So, how do we create content that not only catches the eye, but also reels in the interest of our audience? Well, the answer lies in the art of visual storytelling. This is where we use images, videos, infographics, and other visual elements to tell a story, to share a message. This isn't just about creating pretty pictures. It's about crafting a narrative that resonates with your audience on a deeper level. Visual storytelling leverages the power of our brain's natural inclination towards images. Research shows that we can process visuals 60,000 times faster than text. That's why a single image can speak volumes, conveying complex ideas and emotions in an instant. So to create visually stunning content, you need to think about your brand's story. What is it that you want to convey? What emotions do you want to evoke? Once you have that clear, you can start to create visuals that reflect this. Imagine you're a travel company. Instead of just posting a photo of a beach, why not create a short video of the sun setting over the waves, the sound of the surf in the background, maybe even a couple walking along the shore? You're not just selling a destination, you're selling an experience, a feeling. And it's not just about the visuals, it's about the context too. Pair your visuals with a compelling caption that further tells your story. Use your words to add depth, to incite emotion, to stir the curiosity of your audience. Remember, creating captivating content is about more than just getting likes or shares. It's about forming a connection with your audience, about leaving an imprint on their minds. It's about making them feel something, making them care. Visual storytelling is not just about pretty pictures. It's about making an emotional connection that leaves a lasting impression. Words are powerful. They can inspire, persuade, and even drive action. That's why compelling copywriting is essential in social media advertising. You see, it's not just about what you say, but how you say it. Your words are the bridge between your brand and your audience, a tool to convey your message, your values, and the unique benefits you offer. So how do you craft copy that grabs attention, sparks curiosity, and drives your audience to take the desired action? First, you need to understand the language of your audience. Speak their lingo, use phrases they're familiar with, and tap into their culture. This creates a sense of familiarity and trust, making your audience more receptive to your message. Now let's talk about headlines. In the bustling world of social media, users are constantly scrolling and you have mere seconds to capture their attention. Your headline should be like a dazzling signpost, compelling enough to make them pause, read, and want to learn more. Be bold, be intriguing, but most importantly, be clear about what you're offering. But don't stop there. The body of your copy is where you can elaborate on your headline, providing more context and details. This is your chance to create a narrative. Tell a story that resonates with your audience. Remember, people connect with emotions, so don't be afraid to tap into that. Finally, let's not forget about calls to action, or CTAs. These are the prompts that drive your audience to take action, whether it's clicking a link, signing up for a newsletter, or making a purchase. Your CTA should be direct, persuasive, and create a sense of urgency. After all, you want your audience to act, and act now. In the end, remember this: crafting compelling copy is an art, a delicate blend of psychology, creativity, and strategy. But when done right, it can transform your social media advertising, creating deeper connections with your audience and driving them to take action. Every word matters. Make them count. Not all social media platforms are created equal. Each has unique features and targeting capabilities that can help you reach your target audience. Facebook, for instance, offers granular targeting options such as age, interests, and geography, while LinkedIn is a goldmine for B2B advertisers with its industry and job title targeting. Instagram thrives on visually appealing content, making it a go-to for lifestyle and fashion brands. Twitter, on the other hand, excels in real-time engagement, ideal for news and event-driven campaigns. And let's not forget YouTube, the second largest search engine, perfect for long-form content and tutorials. But remember, choosing the right platform is not about spreading yourself thin over all platforms. It's about understanding where your audience spends most of their time and tailoring your strategy to match. Choosing the right platform is half the battle. Use it wisely to maximize your reach. Ever wondered how to re-engage potential customers who showed interest in your brand? Retargeting and lookalike audiences are your secret weapons. Retargeting is all about reminding those who visited your website or interacted with your social media that you're still here, still relevant, and still ready to meet their needs. It's like a friendly nudge to say, "Hey, remember us?" On the other hand, lookalike audiences are about reaching new people who are similar to your existing customers. These are the people who are likely to be interested in your brand because they share characteristics with those who already are. It's like saying, if you like them, you'll love us. Using these strategies, you can connect with your audience on a deeper level, increase brand recall, and drive conversions. Don't let potential customers slip away. Use retargeting and lookalike audiences to keep your brand on their mind. The only way to know if your social media advertising efforts are paying off is by tracking metrics. It's like the pulse of your campaign, telling you what's working and what needs improvement. Metrics are not just numbers, they are the story of your campaign, the tale of your brand's journey through the digital landscape. They paint a vivid picture of how well your content resonates with your audience, and how effectively your advertising strategies are driving engagement and conversions. These metrics can be as broad or as specific as you need them to be. You might track overall reach to see how many people saw your ads, or you could dive deeper into engagement rates, examining likes, shares, comments, and clicks. These insights provide a detailed view of how your audience interacts with your content, revealing what captivates them and what falls flat. In the realm of social media advertising, conversions are the ultimate goal. It's one thing to grab your audience's attention, it's another to inspire them to take action. Conversion metrics give you a clear picture of how many people moved beyond passive engagement to make a purchase, sign up for a newsletter, download a resource, or any other desired action. But remember, tracking metrics is not a one-time task. It's an ongoing process of monitoring, analyzing, and adjusting. Real-time analytics allow you to keep a close eye on your campaign's performance, making necessary adjustments on the fly to optimize results. This constant vigilance ensures your strategies are always fine-tuned to your audience's evolving interests and behaviors. Don't be afraid to experiment and try new things. Sometimes the most surprising strategies yield the best results, and when they do, your metrics will be there to tell the tale, guiding your next steps and helping you refine your approach. Track, analyze, and optimize. That's the mantra for successful social media advertising. Now it's your turn to implement these strategies and take your brand to new heights.